What's happening, everybody? Trey here, joined as always by my dad, Sean, and today reactions to the classics. We got reaction to Led Zeppelin. Been a minute since we've had any Zeppelin content on here with their track, Hey Hey, What Can I Do? Courtesy of our patron and big Zepp head, Anna.
Yep.
Always appreciate what you bring us here, Anna.
Definitely.
And, this is a fun one to talk about. I mean, I know we both heard the song before. I can't remember. We also have rankings of all of Zepp's albums. I'll link that video as well.
Done every single song or every single album in their discography, but this was only a B-side.
That's right. And I can't remember what we ranked this on our Zeppelin Top 50 Songs list coming in here. But yeah, this is a little bit of interesting Zepp trivia because, as you were mentioning, Dad, only non-album track released during the band's existence. They just didn't really do that. They kept everything, they just released what was on their records.
Yeah, and they didn't release much of singles to begin with. So that's part of the reason why, that you just don't have any singles of Zepp out there. This was actually the B-side of Immigrant Song way back in 1970.
Track.
Anywhere outside the UK. It wasn't released in the UK.
So, and then it was, of course, released on Coda. As well. But yeah, the original roots of this kind of is in my favorite period of Zepp, from Zepp 1 to 4-ish. I really love the sound they do, how they kind of expand their blues rock roots and whatnot. So this is a fire track, man, and we're gonna have the lyrics pulled up as always. It's cool because we've never talked about this tune on any of our videos, just since it didn't come on a record and we didn't review Coda. So I'm excited to be able to talk about it here. And let's enjoy some Zepp greatness, man. Hey, hey, what can I do?
Wanna tell you about the girl I love. My, she looks so fine. She's the only one that I've been dreaming of. Maybe someday she will be all mine. I wanna tell her that I love her so. I thrill with her every touch.
I do love when Paige goes on that acoustic.
Yes.
She's the only one I really
Brings out Plant's voice.
I got a warm, warm boat all day. I got a woman and she won't be true. I got a woman, stay drunk all the time. I said I got a little woman and she won't be true. On Sunday morning when we go down to church, see the men folks standing in line. Don't say they come to pray to the Lord, but when my little girl looks so fine. And in the evening when the sun is sinking low, everybody's with the warm day love. I walk the town, keep searching all around, looking for my street corner girl.
Hey, what can you do?
I got a warm, warm boat all day. I got a warm, she won't be true, no, no. I got a warm, stay drunk all the time. A midnight shift, she follow around all the time. I guess it's just one thing left for me to do. Gonna pack my bags and move on my way.
That's right, Robert.
I got a worried mind, sharing what I thought was mine. Gonna leave her with the guitars play. I got a warm, she won't be true, no, no. I got a warm, warm ball all day, yeah, yeah.
Hey, what can I do, man? A lot of some of I think the best makings of Zepp, or some of their signature stuff, I think is found in this tune.
I agree.
I know you especially like Led Zepp 3 on that, because it's got so many acoustic tracks on
I do.
it.
I know that's not what most people love about Zepp, but for me, I do like this version of them better. Actually, even though they may be the best instrumental players ever. I mean, them and the Who, and maybe Rush if you want to throw it in there. But individually, they're so good. But yeah, the lyricism's great. I mean, the answer to this, boys, is hey, what can I do? If your girl isn't true, get out of there as fast as you can, because the longer you stay, the more you fall for it and you put up with it. So Robert's just kind of playing that out to us throughout the song, like he realizes what he's got to do. But
absolutely. And
he's still hanging around.
And Sunday morning and going to church and whatnot, but his girl, she's kind of wandering the streets and doing what people who wander the streets do, I'm assuming here.
Yeah, I would assume as well.
And I'm glad, because he finally comes to the epiphany, when we're in the bars, all the men who play the guitars. She's working a midnight shift.
Yeah.
She ain't going to be home for her life.
Followed around all the time.
And so he recognizes he's going to leave when the guitars play. I do like they start that first line of the third verse in the bars when the men who play guitars, and then the end, going to leave her when the guitars play.
Yeah, I thought that was cool too.
And then just the outro with the layered vocals was pretty neat, with the title of the track, Hey, What Can I Do, in the background. Plant hit some fantastic high notes there where they keep playing, and then he comes back in and sings his lines. So that was a cool production technique.
It's really interesting to me that they did not include this on an album, because
this would have fit on 3, I think.
It would have fit on
easily.
3, and it's really, really good. So it's interesting this got left on the cutting room / B-side floor.
And hey, man, this would have been Tony Soprano, maybe one of his favorite. What's his line that he loves to say? What can he do?
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, so they should have just played this all the time. You're right.
Oh man, so and again, Page didn't mention him much, but on that acoustic, man, even on the acoustic, he's the riff master for a reason.
Yeah, he is.
And especially at the end, some of that finger picking style in the outro was very impressive. Bonham, not a huge showcase for him, but it's a Bonham, man. It's still a powerful driving tune here, man. So, Anna, thanks for bringing this to us so we could discuss it proper on the channel, man. Definitely a nice underrated Zepp tune.
Very underrated.
So I always enjoy kind of highlighting the deeper cuts to just fans that might not know it. So let us know what you think of Hey, What Can I Do down in the comment section below. Always cool to do these with you, Dad. And until next time, y'all, thanks for watching. Happy listening, and we will see you.